So just in case some Republicans are listening, let me give you an example of a place where Democrats and Republicans should be able to work together to make a difference. I want everybody to pay attention to this. Right now, our businesses are creating jobs. More companies are choosing to bring jobs back to America. But there's another trend that is a threat to us. Even as corporate profits are higher than ever, there's a small but growing group of big corporations that are fleeing the country to get out of paying taxes. Well, hold on a second. I say fleeing the country, but they're not actually doing that. They're not actually going anywhere. They're keeping most of their business here. They're keeping usually their headquarters here in the U.S. They don't want to give up the best universities and the best military and all the advantages of operating in the United States. They just don't want to pay for it. So they're technically renouncing their U.S. citizenship. They're declaring they're based someplace else, even though most of their operations are here. You know, some people are calling these companies corporate deserters. And it's only a few big corporations so far. The vast majority of American businesses play by the rules, but these companies are cherry-picking the rules. And it damages the country's finances. It adds to the deficit. It makes it harder to invest in things like job training that help keep America growing. It sticks you with the tab to make up for what they're stashing offshore through their evasive tax policies. Now here's the problem is, this loophole they're using in our tax laws is actually legal. It's so simple and so lucrative, one corporate attorney said it's almost like the holy grail of tax avoidance schemes. My attitude is I don't care if it's legal, it's wrong. And my attitude is that nobody begrudges our companies from turning a profit. We want them to be profitable. And in a global economy, there's nothing wrong with companies expanding to foreign markets, but you don't get to pick the tax rate you pay. Folks, if you're a secretary or you're a construction worker, you don't say, you know what, I feel like paying a little less, so let me do that. You don't get a chance to do that. These companies shouldn't either. And the practice they're engaging in is the same kind of behavior that keeps middle-class and working-class families working harder and harder just to keep up. So the good news is there's a way to change this. We could end this through tax reform that lowers the corporate rate, closes wasteful loopholes, simplifies the tax code so people can't game it. And over the past 2 years, I've put forward plans that would have cut corporate taxes and made our tax system more competitive, but Congress hasn't done anything, as usual.